All right. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of Casual Highlights, where today it is NFL weekend coming up, Wildcard weekend in the National Football League, and we got to talk these particular picks. I believe this is probably one of the best for Wildcard weekend particular games. I believe every one of these games is going to be a great football game. Any one of these teams, there was the people that I believe that the teams that are in the playoffs, I think each one can have a chance to upset. I can see some upsets happening. Some of these teams can make a trip to the AFC title game, AFC or NFC title game, and they will give. And each game is going to be a pretty decent, a pretty good game. I'll be surprised if there's a blowout. Maybe one game might be a blowout. But I'm here to give you my picks and my thoughts of each game this weekend and the rundown of the games and just give you what I think. All right, so we're going to start with Raiders at the Bengals. Lord have mercy. This is Derek Carr's official first playoff career, his first career playoff game. And it's Joe Burrow's first career NFL start. Now, these two teams met earlier in the year. The Bengals demolished the Raiders. Demolished them. That was the week that they had the issues with, if I'm not mistaken, Gruden was either they had the stuff with Henry Ruggs or they had the issues with John Gruden. One of the two. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Ruggs, the issues with Henry Ruggs. I might be wrong, but they was having some type of issues, but the Raiders were blown out, 32-13. Got lit like it was the 4th of July. I mean, anyway. So I do expect the Raiders to have a better showing. I don't like how they play the late Sunday night game, and then you're playing the early Saturday game, the early one at 3 o'clock. I don't even like, man, the one thing I won't like about this weekend is we got football for 3 days. A Saturday, Sunday, and Monday night football. Man, it's straight ignorant in my opinion. I think we should just nip it in the bud and just do it in 2 days. That's what Al Hyde thinks, but you know, I'm just a fan. Anyway, back to these games. I like the fight and the tenacity of the Las Vegas Raiders. I like Derek Carr, man. I'm a Chiefs fan, but I have a lot of respect and admiration for Derek Carr. Now, these boys from Cincinnati, bruh, that Joe Burrow, that Jamar Chase, that Tyler Boyd, that Joe Mixon, that boy T. Higgins, they for real, man. The Bengals are for real. Zach Taylor can coach a little bit. They are for real in Bengal land. So I'm gonna go with the Bengals though. The Raiders are gonna score a little bit more points this time, but I think the Bengals. I got the Bengals winning this one. On paper, I got the Bengals winning this one 26-17 over the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's go to the Patriots and Bills. In the Saturday evening, the nightcap. I think this is going to be a great matchup. The Patriots defense is top 5 in the National Football League. Top 5. You have a rookie quarterback in Matt Jones. The brother gets it done. Bill Belichick coaching gets it done. Okay? Outstanding coaching. Up and down. You know what time it is with New England. But I love the weapons of the Bills though. If it ain't 50-mile-per-hour winds up at Orchard Park in New York, the Bills should run away with this. Not run away. It should be a good game because you have these running back weapons, you have these receiving weapons, you have the tight end, you have Josh Allen. Hey, and I really believe the Bills somewhat underachieved a little bit this year. They should not be coming in as a 4th seed. They should not be a 4th seed. No. I think the number should have been a little bit, because I think they should have been a little. They let some games get away. Put it like that. But I think, but they'll beat the Patriots. But this will be a very good game. And the Bills are not going. You're not going to put the Patriots. You're not going to put no 41 points up on the Patriots. Hell to the no. But you will get. But I got the Bills winning this one at the crib over the Patriots, 24-18. One of my upset alert games is the Eagles versus the Buccaneers. What you say out? Yeah, the Eagles versus the Buccaneers. Let me say it again for the peanut gallery. The Eagles versus the Buccaneers. I think this is going to be a closer game than what people might seem to think. Listen. Philadelphia's made a very good run. I believe they're playing with house money in some areas on their team. I think Jalen Hurts is the future. I think they have a pretty good coach. I like the rookie receiver. I can't think of that boy name right now. Number 6. He know what time it is, man. Anyway, I think they played them close on Thursday night in Philadelphia. I think this time it's going to still be a close game in Tampa Bay. I'm gonna give Tampa Bay this one. It's just Brady, man. When you think of excellence, man, you just think of Brady. When we think of the Buccaneers now, I don't think of Warren Sapp and Tony Dungy no more, and Keyshawn and Brad Johnson and that Monty Kiffin defense. Nah, man, when I think of the Buccaneers now, man, I think of Antonio Brown taking his jersey off and waving it like he just don't care, and doing the North Carolina, throw your hand, take your shirt off, putting that shirt like a helicopter. North Carolina, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, come on and raise up, take your shirt off, throw it around your head, do it like a helicopter. No. No, but I do. When I think of the Bucs now, I think of Brady. I think of 12. I think of 12 and Mike Evans, 12-13. I think of Gronk. This game, I just think it's a little bit too much Buccaneers. I'm going to roll with the Bucs, but it's going to be close the first 3 quarters, and then Brady just going to figure out, and that's going to be that. I got the Bucs, and it's going to be close. I got the Bucs 31-21 over Philadelphia, 31-21. But it's going to be close for 3 quarters, and like I said, Brady going to figure it out. Because you know why? He just Brady. That's all it is. He just Brady. Now, this probably should be my upset alert. Anyway, the 49ers and the Cowboys. I seen all the Cowboy fans got the emojis all on the timeline. They all, they got the little emoji face. They a little nervous right now. They like, man, listen. Boy, these 49ers, and the 49ers is hot. The 49ers are hot. When they played that Monday night football game against them Rams with Odell Beckham, the Rams like, we about to bust up in here, boy. We about to cut up. We about to tear everybody up now. We got Von Miller on one side, on the defensive side, and then we got on the offensive side, we got Odell Beckham, and we got Stafford up in this mud piece, man. We for real. We got Woods, and then Woods went down towards ACL, out for the year. But you got that security blanket in Cooper Kupp. The Rams still have not figured out that running game. But these 49ers, Jimmy G right now, Jimmy Garoppolo is officially right now on the clock for free agency and who he's about to sign with. If he beats the Cowboys and then they go to Green Bay and beat the Packers and then go to the NFC Championship with Jimmy G, Jimmy G about to get paid, man. He about to go somewhere. He about to get money. He gonna get weapons. He's like, yeah, these are my services right now. Jimmy G is showing up and showing out. All right, 7-2. 49ers playing great defense. But this Mike Shanahan, correction, Kyle Shanahan, he trying to remind y'all. He's like, y'all must have forgot about me. Y'all talking about Cliff Kingsbury, of my division. Y'all talking about Sean McVay. Y'all must have forgot. All right? Y'all must have forgot what line I come from. I come from the West Coast offense, okay? I come from the lineage of my daddy and Bill Walsh and Mike Holmgren. I was a little boy up in the 49ers locker rooms watching, sitting on Bill Walsh's and my daddy lap and sitting there watching and soaking this stuff up in. Y'all must have forgot. And letting putting the whole NFL on notice and got the whole Cowboy Nation like, oh, looking like Macaulay Culkin out here, looking like, man, what is going on? We got to deal with them. But see, here's the thing with the Cowboys. I love your guys' defense. I love Michael Parsons. I love Diggs. I think Diggs is a stud. I think Lawrence at the end is great. I like Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn is like a younger version of a Rex Ryan, but he be putting the hat back, or he be up in the booth, be like, be just up in that chair. We about to come in here and do this thing like yeah to the yeah. But y'all been struggling on offense. Dak, I don't know what's going on, homeboy. Y'all weapons, man. Amari Cooper, man, what's up, man? CD Lamb, I still got an APB out for Ezekiel Elliott. I'm trying to find out what's happening with him right now. Y'all, this upset is on high alert. I went back and forth with this because I wanted to get the Cowboys a chance at the crib. But see, them 49er fans, I like them Cowboy fans. Did you see what they was like at SoFi? And I ain't seen no blue and yellow, man. I saw red and gold up in there. Anyway, bro, them weapons of the 49ers, Jimmy G, Skittles, Jaquan Jennings, Brandon Ayuk, the running game of you could put anybody up in there. Shoot, you could put Trey Lance up in there and get the running, bro. Man, Cowboy Nation, I'm hoping y'all win. Listen, I'm listening. But these Niners, go ask them Rams how they feeling right now. Go ask them Rams. Go ask them Rams what's up. These boys coming to play. All Kyle Shanahan putting out zone packages and all that. Let me get to the score. I got the Cowboys though. 27-21. Y'all, listen, Cowboy Nation, I ain't my team, all right? I ain't, listen, I could care less, but listen, I really wanted to pick them 49ers, though. I really wanted to pick them Niners, but I got enough faith in Dak we trust that he going to figure out a way to pull it out. 27-21, Cowboys over the 49ers. Now let's get to the Midwest, the heart of the Midwest, to the Arrowhead Stadium, Blue Springs, Independence, Missouri, 816, stand up. We got the Kansas City Chiefs against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yes, it is the Big Ben Farewell Tour has officially kicked off, and it starts in Kansas City up at 7:15 Central Standard Time on NBC. It is going to be the kickoff, and the end of the bash will be at 10:15 Central Standard Time. The farewell tour will be over because it will be a closer game, but this is Arrowhead Stadium. I expect a better game from the Pittsburgh Steelers. I expect Pittsburgh to be amped. T.J. Watt's playing. The defense top 10 in the National Football League. But something about Andy Reid, man, listen. It's something about Darrell Williams in the backfield over Clyde Edwards-Helaire. It's something about now, we got everybody playing. We got everybody playing. Run the football, pass the football, run some reverses here. Man, Andy Reid from that West Coast tree, homeboy. Mike Holmgren, Bill Walsh, that West Coast tree. You hear me? All that together. But like I said, this is the farewell tour of Big Ben Roethlisberger. It starts at 7:15 in Kansas City, but it will end at approximately 10:30 Central Standard Time. The farewell tour of Ben Roethlisberger will conclude with a loss to the Kansas City Chiefs, and I have this final score of 34 Chiefs 34, Pittsburgh Steelers 21. And let's get to the final game of the weekend, shall we? we have the Cardinals and the Rams. We got the two other offensive minds right now. We got Sean McVay going up against Cliff Kingsbury. We got Matthew Stafford. Really, this is his third playoff game now. You know, he's 0-2 in Detroit. And we're going up against the kid. I'm gonna start calling little dude Kyler Murray, little Kyler Murray, little young king. You know, young Cliff and young Kyler. You know, out here cutting up in these streets up in here. They about to go up in the SoFi. And we about to see what happens. I think J.J. Watt about to be back in the building. I think D-Hop is playing. I'm not sure. But let me go ahead and give you the picks for this one. The defense, the Super Bowl, former Super Bowl MVP Von Miller will rise to the occasion. I think this is his first time he's going to see. No, he's played little Kyler. You know. I want to see how this Rams defense rebounds from last week from that loss to the 49ers. Aaron Donald, all-world Aaron Donald about to show up, all-world Jalen Ramsey. Them boys ain't playing with it. Jalen Ramsey, man, I ain't losing. I ain't coming to lose. You know, with the Rams, all the chips are at the table right now. All the chips are in right now. So it's do or die time right now. You either get it done or you go home. I'm going to go with the home team on this one. Even though, like, Stafford they got to. Listen, if Cam Akers is playing Sony Michel, y'all got to get that running game together. Hey, Arizona, surprise. People turn their head like, what? They figured it out? What? I really think, though, at the end of the day, I think Odell Beckham, hungry for his first playoff win. I think the Rams will get it done. We're going to go 21-17, though. It's going to be low scoring. 21-17 Rams over the Arizona Cardinals. This is Al High, host, founder of Casual Highlights. These are my picks. Tell me what you think of my picks. If you've listened to the whole 17, 18 minutes of this video, thank you for tuning in today. Tell me who you think will win this playoff series, these playoff games. These were very hard games. A lot of these games, especially that 49ers game, was some. I believe this is going to be go down as one of the best playoff first round NFL wild cards in the history of the National Football League. It'll go down in history as one of the greatest weekends in wild card football in NFL history. I just believe these particular teams upsets can be left and right with most of these games. Look like 5 of these 6 games, these can go anyway, except for Tampa and no, not them. It's gonna be a great weekend of football. So, NFL fans, casual fans, diehard fans, good luck to your team and enjoy. Until next time, you know what it is. Al High signing out, saying God is love and disrespect your senses.